Hello everyone. We're out here freestyling. That's what we like to call when we kind of ride around and try to find someplace new that someone else hadn't already searched, which is kind of hard around here. So we've been riding around a while, couldn't really find anything. We're way out where it's a bunch of fields. We stopped here because of all these big trees and have someone old security light. There was obviously a mobile home here at one time, but I got a penny dime quarter signal. It just kind of kept jumping, and I dug it and it was this nail. I searched it again, ended up being a weedy. I'm not sure of the date yet, but I will check it. Looks kind of corroded on the front side. But that is very promising. First dig is a weedy, so I'll let you know if we find anything else. Okay, I'm not finding much. My buddy's gonna think since I'm recording I found something good. I've probably dug a half dozen screw tops off of old beer bottles. I've made my way over. I'm almost not digging 50s anymore because I'm just finding too many. However, I just dug this hole and did find a memorial. The reason I'm recording it is because it is a 64. So as we all know, that could have been a silver. Still promising. I found an 83 clad quarter, a regular stinking Lincoln, and the 64 penny and a weedy. Still don't know a date on a weedy. I don't think he's found anything yet. Still hitting these big pecan trees. I'll let you know. Well, I'm over next to the little shed, and this place is old. It's got the old glass doorknob. That's cool. I think we're going to wrap it up for this place. Only found the one weedy, and that's 64 penny, which still is, you know, promising with the weedy. Old Pops here found two weedies. Mm-hmm. So between us we got three.
Old memorials.
Old memorials, a 78 quarter.
And some fire ants.
And fire ants. He got some and I got some. So we both got some ant finds. So we're gonna wrap it up and see if we can find anywhere else to go.
Good find.
Look at this old house. Look, it's like they made their own dental molding around the top. That is cool.
Are we on camera?
Kind of bright and early.
Okay. The beginning of the adventure of today. This is a long distance adventure. Got my guard dog with me. Got John Boy. Avery is the cameraman. I'm the driver. We got high expectations of finding some Civil War relics. Like I say, it's a long trip, but when we get there,
Near Charleston,
yeah. Not sure exactly where in Charleston, but it's near the coast, so we're guaranteed.
We'll see.
We're guaranteed to find relics. I'm thinking in terms of maybe a Civil War sword, maybe a CSA buckle. You know, I think that would be pretty neat. At very least, you know, some mortar shells, spent musket balls and all.
All right.
So
Johnny, and we got permission from a gentleman who tell real quickly, 30 seconds or less, really quickly, how he was an engineer.
He was
dredging holes,
messing in the mud. Said he found a bunch of gold coins.
Well, one gold coin.
One gold coin.
All right.
And I figured I could probably find 10 today, so I don't have to go back to work Saturday. So.
Okay. And just what it is, short version. Gentleman that gave us permission to go hunt his property near Charleston. the gentleman who was affiliated with the Hunley did also ask him permission to go hunt his house. Said that it should be littered with bullets, buttons, and what's not. So
Swords,
buckles, whatever,
belt, yeah.
cannons, anything like that. So we're gonna just give it a try. Interestingly enough, the gentleman who gave us permission was an inspector for a dredging company. They dug 25-foot deep holes. They piled dirt on top, pushed water out. One day while walking through those, he said he found an 1854 gold coin. He couldn't remember what denomination. He said it was like Missouri or Massachusetts or something on it.
54th Massachusetts.
Well, I don't know none of that. But he said he could see it in his mind, but it's in a safety deposit box. So here is just a gentleman in Charleston walking around and finding a 150-plus-year-old gold coin. I thought that was pretty interesting. So
Very much
we're
so.
up early. Not early enough because Dad here is burning daylight. And
Sun is barely cresting the horizon.
So we'll let you know what we find.
Okay.
All right. Okay, today we decided to freestyle Charleston, find a good site, dig some stuff. So far, all we've found is Hyman Seafood. Check out this cobblestone street. We might pry up a few of these things and see what's under there. How's that sound, John Boy?
Let's do it.
Driving by, we spotted this old house. Quick search, we only found a couple of pennies from the 70s. Probably got potential, but we searched it, 3 of us, really quickly and really didn't find too much. So we're gonna go see what else we can find. Spotted this one from the road. Looks good. We'll hit it. If we find anything, we'll let you know. Here's a closer look of the house. All right, got the first strike of the day, 1955 Wheatie. We're gonna keep on at it. Well, we're calling it a day. It's been 11 hours. 80% of that was travel time. We really didn't have that much time to dig. Found a couple of good old home site potentials, but none of them panned out. My buddy found a hammer out in the middle of the woods. I found that Wheatie, and we found a couple of pennies, but other than that, nothing panned out. But you don't know unless you try, and not every place you go to is going to pay off, but it's still an adventure either way.